what prompted you to make the jump from R&R to label?
Oh, this is a great story. So there were when I was at R&R, there were no computers or anything, and all the label people were waiting on Tuesday night on hold at the front desk, waiting for their numbers. Tuesday night, it was like a freak show. And there was an independent rock promoter, indie guy named Michael Papali, who would schmooze. Was great. He schmoozed me to death. He like, oh, do you want to go to this show? I'll get you tickets. Oh, you want to meet this band? I'll get you backstage passes. Oh, this, oh, that. And he like got me like hooked. And then he one night convinced me to give him the inside line where it was right at my desk. So I would sneak him the numbers before all the people that were waiting at the front desk for their numbers. And then he would call them. So he had like the inside tip, and they were like, how are you doing that? How are you doing that? Well, anyways, Michael and he saw that there's something in me, and he recruited me to go to Interscope. Yeah,
Which
it
was
Amazing.
the
was
place to be
so
at the
great. We
time.
had
Yeah.
we had Gerardo, yeah, Gerardo, Mo,
Hey,
and yeah, we had Gerardo, and then we had Primus was the first band I worked at radio, Sailing the Seas of Cheese.
oh, nice.
Yep.
That was with Jerry was a race car driver, right? Was that?
Jerry was a
Yeah.
race car driver. Yeah, that was the first single we took to radio. And the great part about my naivete then was that I just had no clue what the hell I was doing. And that was a really good thing
Sure. Yeah, you bring.
because I was just like calling people and like, oh, what do you mean Jerry was a race car driver isn't a radio song? What are you talking about?
And it
Right.
allows for your passion. But before you become jaded, your passion comes through just,
Yeah.
in droves. Yeah.
We had a blast. We did some really fun promotions. I remember we did a 91X promotion at one of those little race car places. It was super fun. And Les Claypool is just a gem of a human being. At first when I met him, I thought he was so weird, and I was like, "Oh my God, I'm so scared of this guy. Like he's so weird." And then they invited me to go on the bus down to San Diego when we did that promotion at the drag racing place. And then it was great after that. Then I got a nickname. Everybody who's close to Les has a nickname, and he calls you by that. So mine was Gunga Din Lin, but then it turned into Gungola, the Ayatollah of rock and rolla.
Beautiful.
This sounds like names we make up for our pets, right? How you just
Oh, he had them all. He had Trouse was the tour manager, and then he called Flapjacks was his friend that was like the assistant tour manager that had big ears, so he called them Flapjacks, like his ears were like pancakes. And he called the sound guy Mumbles, Derek, because he used to mumble all the time. He called them Mumbles. Like everybody had a name that wasn't their real name.
The sound
It was
guy.
funny.
That's funny. Yeah.
Mumbles, yeah, Derek Featherstone. Oh my God, it's so funny.
Did you ever go to he's a wine connoisseur. Did you ever go to Rancho Relaxo? Isn't that the name of
I've
the?
been to Rancho Relaxo, and I went to Les's wedding. Les had a wedding on a boat when he got married.
Hmm.
Cheney. His wedding was on a boat, and it was funny because Kirk Hammett was then. It was like he was one of his besties back in the day. Well, he still is, I believe.
Mhm.
But it was great, a great time. Yeah, I've been to Rancho Relaxo. It's super cool up there in Sebastopol, California. Yeah, nice.
Fun. How fun. The
Yeah,
uh,
such a good